Okay. What is this bullshit? What the fuck is this bullshit? Okay, broski just shot fireworks at me, bastard. Yes. There should be a dead body here. And that's money. I was so surprised at first. I was like, what is shooting at me?
Got too much already.
I know, Aloy. You're going to need, oh my god, Crocs. No thank you. And 1,000 more steps. That way. And we can do the hunting for the lodge. Huh. Interesting. Okay, we can go that way.
Stop. These are...
Resist melee attacks. Resist. Resist the temptations. Can I get up there? Maybe. That's a maybe. That's a yes. Okay.
I'll tuck that away.
Now then. Time to get better. Time to skill diff these people. And it's lagging again. Ooh. That's crunchy. That's really crunchy. Now then. Who are you?
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Shredded? Sounds like a thunderjaw. No, probably everything would be shredded after a thunderjaw. I don't know.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
If we're talking about stealth, we could say Stalker, but that one doesn't shred, so...
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a glint hawk do anything like this.
Okay. All of my theories just went out the window, great.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
Blasting? Like kaboomsh?
You've been using explosives?
Sure, to clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff. We do it for a week or so every year, but that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
Ooh.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
Huh. Did someone disguise themselves as a rock? That would be funny.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
Okay. I'm not going to do your quest yet. I'm just going to do I'm just going to start it so I can do it later. Wait. If I see a quest, yes, it does stay there. Maybe I shouldn't start them. Oh wait, this is the quarry.
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
Oh, I don't want to fall down there.
Wasted time. Show was better last week.
Are those explosive? Yeah, those are explosive
I
barrels.
prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Okay.
Do all Nora dress in such a rustic fashion? Or is that just personal style?
I don't know.
To their usual standards?
Both, maybe? Hi. This is ice! I haven't had ice yet. I want to try it. And I also want to finish this story quest. Oh, that's the city. That's the city. We did make quite a way. Now then, let's go.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. Why do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and
can't
let
kill
everything
him?
spoil?
Oh.
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
For some of what we
What
did
happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
And Nora here, this far from the Savage East.
Oh, come on. I'll show you, Savage.
Shadow card you? Assassination. What's it got to... Shadow card you? Assassination. What's it got to do with me?
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct.
Oh. Assassination and shadow carja. Intriguing.
Know what they were doing.
I just got in.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend
Yeah.
said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
I thought so. I knew it. I knew there'd be secrets.
City's locked down on account of the murder. Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Watch me.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course.
Huh?
Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
I have privileges.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Okay. I understand now. So he basically left and then we got attacked. So now he thought we were dead and we're not dead. That's nice.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I feel like I'd relate more than being sympathetic or just trying to tough it out. You know.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A good point. If I may add, I feel like it makes the person seem a bit more close. Because at that point you just don't want to be there. So if you can somehow show that you can relate, at least a little bit, it makes them seem a bit more caring.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
You should show him that trinket that you wear, the same one as Olin.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
That's fine with me.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
I do have to add that I feel like I'm growing increasingly dumber
So many people here all talking at once.
every time I
What does
sit
anyone
this
think?
close to
I
the
don't.
screen.
I just drink.
You are kind of stumbling around, Erend.
Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad
These people seem welcoming.
for blood? Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Debates and questions and arguments. Can't they ever just...
Is this his house? Well,
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Huh.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
I do have an explosive blast string. That could help, but I'm not sure if I can use it.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
That's reasonable.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Okay.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Okay. Anything else here? Not that I seem to be able to get from this. Focus.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
The doors aren't interactable. Huh. That's a pretty fancy bed. And a smaller one. Wait. Huh. Okay. Do you remember how he was really fidgety? He may be getting taken advantage of. Though I'm not sure. You know, like his family being taken hostage or something.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
Oh, I see.
Let's
This
give
is
it a little push.
Quite convenient.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
You did. Technically, it's yeah, I have no excuses. Let's go. I was about to say it's in a bended shape, like bended state, but
Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
All right,
Okay.
back to it.
okay, what was that?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Nice.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
That's fun. Called it. So, are we going into the places that the pins are locked in?
The map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Huh. Anything else? This.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
It feels so out of place here. You know, like this stony medieval kind of, and then you just have this. Let's go, Erend.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Should I tell him? It could be beneficial, though it could get hacked by the person that is trying to see things. Blim. Yes, I know how to speak. Good job, Andy. Because that's an issue, because we saw that Olin had like a malfunction or something with the focus, and they could see me through his focus. So I presume they can't see me through my focus. Or maybe they do see me. I'm not sure. Should we test it out? Let's go.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
I kind of really want to go to the Red Ridge Pass right now. This is at the excavations. Oh. We could do multiple things, right? Right. Can we go outside, Erend? Okay. So, there is a person here. Okay, let me check.
Nothing I've ever smelled before.
What do you do? I see. So you can basically trade resources. That's interesting. I have no more. Oh, I don't have coils here. Oops. Okay.
Is that some kind of
I don't
spice?
get involved in politics.
Okay. So, where are we going? I want to do this. Because if I remember correctly, the person right outside our borders told us to come here.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
I see. You're just throwing me into a boiling cauldron. That's nice of you. Bylaws of the lodge. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna read through them one day. But I feel like I'm not gonna read these. This is basically all the rules that you're supposed to follow. I see. The lodge shall provide funds for the construction and maintenance of the trials and facilities at hunting grounds. Okay. So this is basically where everything goes down. Wait, who are you?
I've never broken bread.
Okay, fuck you. I know that sounded really harsh. A record of Red Maw. Oh, it's a Thunderjaw. So that's like the biggest and baddest Thunderjaw out there. Okay. Who are you? Assis. Oh, you're the Sunhawk. Why are you dressed like a schoolgirl?
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sunhawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
You narcissistic, We just read about Talana, who lost her hawk when the hawk attacked the red maw, a big thunderjaw, and she is supposed to be a thrush of his.